KJ family, welcome back to the channel. Today
we are going to be making.
She is going to be making.
Yeah, I'm going to be making empanadillas or
empanadilla.
Or
empanadilla. Empanadilla, 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 empanadilla.
Empanadas, because that's how
well, that's
people call
English
them
people
in English.
call it.
Exactly. Alright guys, so we're gonna cook the meat, the ground. So I'm gonna do about half or a little more of the whole tube because I'm gonna be making 40 empanadillas. 50 empanadillas. We're gonna turn this on. Break it up inside here. So I already put in some of the seasoning, so might as well add the sazon, which adds the color to the meat. Ground beef is cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up 3 potatoes and putting them to boil. And then we're gonna be adding them to the ground beef when the ground beef is done. So now that I have cut the potatoes in squares, we're gonna add them into the boiling water. We're gonna let them boil until they are soft. So this is where I have the potatoes boiling. And the ground beef here is all browned up. This is how it looks when it's all browned up. So we're going to go ahead and rinse the ground beef now from all that liquid. We want to get rid of all of it or most of it as much as we can. That's what we're going to be doing right now. So now that the meat is all browned up, we're going to add a little bit more seasoning because usually I just brown the meat up and then I season it. But this time I forgot and I put in some seasoning before it was already browned. So after you rinse it, that kind of gets rid of a lot of flavor. So if you want, you add the seasoning after you brown it. So we're gonna add a little bit more of everything that I added in the beginning, which is some chicken seasoning or cubitos de pollo, how we say in Puerto Rico. Some salt, if I can get it open again. Some more basil leaves. More paprika. Adobo, you cannot get away with adobo if you're doing Puerto Rican food. Onion powder. And then a little bit of garlic. Of course, we cannot forget the sofrito. This is sofrito. If you guys do not have sofrito or don't know how to make sofrito, they do sell it. They do sell it in stores, so look up online where you can get sofrito close to you and go find it, go buy it. So I'm gonna add a whole spoon of sofrito because this is a lot of meat. And I usually put a lot of sofrito on it to give it good flavor. I almost forgot the pepper, guys. Add a good amount of pepper in there. Alright guys, so the potatoes are done. We're gonna add some pepper and salt so they're not too bland. The ground beef is all done too. So after we add the pepper and salt, we'll add the potatoes in the ground beef. And this is
Look at her.
She's cooking too. Add some pepper, that's enough. And salt. If I can get it open, I keep fighting with this. Mixing it up a little. So after you add a little bit of salt and pepper to the potato, you just add it into the ground beef. Now we're going to mix it all up together. Get the potato and the ground beef all combined. Alright guys, so this is how the ground beef turned out with all of the potatoes in it. So I'm going to show you guys how to do or how to close the empanadilla up close. So we need a fork and a spoon, of course, to grab the meat. Right, guys. So I like to put enough of it in there because I don't like when people put barely anything in it. I like it to be nice and stuffed. So you're gonna grab one side of the, what is this called? Masa?
Yeah.
And we're gonna
They each come in a plastic, and you want to leave them in the plastic too.
Yeah, that helps it not stick together with the rest of them until you fry them. And even after you eat them, you can use that. I mean, after you cook them. Even after you cook them, you can use that to keep them separated. Right now, each side, after each side is together, you're gonna take the fork and you're going to squish the
edges
together, making this pretty design here. So we're going to go all the way across.
They're also called half moons. I've heard people calling them half moons. I don't know. And it looks like a half a moon, but you know.
Yeah.
Empanadillas.
But Puerto Ricans call them empanadillas.
Some call them
pastelillos,
which is not the proper way.
People know them as empanadas too. Now we're gonna turn it around and do the same thing on the other side because this is key, guys. You have to do the other side, okay? Because then if you leave it just one side,
it'll open up.
It'll open up when you're frying them. So you want to make sure you close both sides or seal both sides. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side, all the way across. Guys, do not mind my nails, by the way. They got too long because I want to redo them, so I had to cut them. Okay. So, this is how the empanadilla looks when it's all closed up. That's how it looks from that side. And you just do all of them like that. So we're gonna do all 40 or 50, I think it is. This is 40.
This is 40 right here, and then we gotta make 10 more for us.
So I just wanted you guys to see it up close, and then we're gonna show you guys how to fry them. Okay.
Okay guys, so the oil is preheated. You might want to have it 4 to 450. And let's just throw in the first one. Trying to get that. And then she's cooking over here some
I'm making
extra.
some potatoes for us. We gotta eat too, right?
Yeah. Can you unwrap it?
Yeah.
So see, that's what the wrapper is for, to keep it from sticking. Then let's just throw them in.
And you don't want the...
Should have been hotter.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, it's starting to sizzle.
Always
so.
make sure you put it
Yeah, I already showed
on
them.
medium.
Already showed them.
If you
Medium
put it
high.
on high. If you
It's
put
medium
it on
high. Here.
it will just burn because...
They cook really fast.
Yeah.
So
You want to make sure that you cook the inside too.
here's the second one. Just throw them right in there. Don't be scared of the oil either. A lot of people be scared of damn oil.
Puerto Ricans are very used to the oil. You put your
Not you, not you.
I know, but like
You be from back here
stay in
throwing
Puerto
stuff like that.
You know, we all have that one grandma that can all put their freaking hand. If you leave them, they put their hand in there.
So as you guys can see, it's starting to crisp up. So we might want to start turning that one, and I'm looking for my tongues, and I cannot use my left hand. So see, starting to get a crisp edge. It means it's getting cooked really quick. So this is not even a whole minute.
Yeah,
So.
empanadillas cook real quick.
It's funny how you just say how you speak in English, and then you just have
Yeah.
the Puerto Rican accent with empanadilla.
And
You know what
if
I'm
you
saying?
come to this video, you want to make something Puerto Rican, you gotta put that Puerto Rican accent in there too.
So see, you guys gonna have it a little bit gold, but yeah, just a tiny bit more on both sides, and you'll be good. See, this one is starting to crisp
That's
up too.
actually
So
perfect.
yeah, no, it needs more. It's not that crunchy, but yeah. That's how you make empanadillas. We'll show you once they're done. Okay guys, so they're done. Just got out the fryer. This is how they should look.
With the bubbles on the outside. I don't know,
Look at that.
all crispy
That's
on the
what an
edges.
empanadilla should look like. So now we are gonna cut one open, show you guys on the inside, and then we're gonna have a taste test. So, oh, look at
That's how
that.
it's supposed to look, nice and full.
And crispy. So, taste test.
Let me grab the baby. Okay.
Yeah, flip it over.
Alright guys, so we are going to do a taste.
Look at Amelie, she's already.
She's like, give me.
Here.
I want some.
Oh.
Let me
Here,
grab it.
I got you, I got you, I got you.
Okay, he's gonna hold it for me.
Try it. Here, baby, you want to try some? Go.
I made it, you know. It's good. You like it, mommy?
Yeah, my turn. Oh yeah.
They're good.
They're delicious. So this is how you make empanadillas, guys. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Tú, mami, tú. Wow. So good.
Ya, ya se coma esa.